Hello everyone, today in this tutorial I'm going to demonstrate to you how to use the tools that CryEngine free SDK has provided us to modify our terrain. Having a well modified terrain is very important for creating a good level game. To be able to modify our terrain, we will need to select the terrain option from the roll-up bar, which is this one, and then choose modify. Here you can see that the program has provided us with 4 different options: flatten, smooth, raise and lower, and a pick height. The flatten option will flatten any given terrain to a given height. The smooth option will smooth over any sharp edges of the terrain. The rise and the lower option will allow us to increase or decrease the terrain height. The pick height option is working very closely with the flatten option, because using pick height we can choose the height for the flatten option brush. Firstly, I'm going to demonstrate how to use the flatten brush. We will need to choose flatten, and then we can choose the height of the terrain that we want to flatten using the height slider here, like so. Or we can just use pick height, and then you using the mouse left click anywhere, and then you can see here the height changes to that ground. So let's move around, not do it here. Okay, let's do it around here. Okay, you can see the brush is it has a radius of 2. You can increase the radius by increasing this slider, like so, and then just begin flattening the area. But we have selected a very low height for this brush. To do this, we will need to select peak height, and then select, for example, this area, like so, and you can see it changes automatically. Then choose flatten, and then just start flattening. You can see there's a yellow line in the middle. This shows the where the terrain will be up to, like so. And then using a mouse you can just begin flattening the terrain, and you can see the terrain is beginning to flatten, like so. And you see the yellow line gets bigger once the terrain is beginning to flatten, like so. To get a bigger size of the brush, we just increase the size, like so, and just make it very quickly. You can see now we have a fairly forward flattened area, but to smooth it out we will need to select smooth, and then we can do the same thing here, increase the radius and then begin smoothing the edges, like so, so it makes it more fluid and more realistic, like so. We can flatten and smooth area anywhere in our terrain. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to raise or lower our terrain using the raise and lower option. Select this option, and then you can just begin raising it up. This is raising the terrain by only 1. You can change the height and leave it backwards for decreasing. For now I'm going to leave it as 1, like so. And if we begin clicking the mouse and moving around, you can see this option allows us to create a more realistic hills and mountains. To decrease the terrain is very simple. Just press and hold Control on the keyboard and just start moving your mouse, like so, and it decreases the terrain by 1, like so. This is very useful because we can choose if we don't like the height, we can just press Control and start moving it, and it'll be very easy to modify. And then you can see all the sharp edges that we have created. We can smooth them out by choosing the smooth option, and then decreasing the radius, then smoothing it out, like so. And you can see there's little bumps and more sharp edges. We can just smooth them out like so. And you can see there's a hole in the middle of it like so. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.